I'll give you the recording permissions and let me share my screen. Okay, and I guess I'm recording, right? Okay, I'm recording, no problem. This is my note 2, guys. Okay, so let me check whether software is attached or not, SQL Server software is attached or not. If not, we'll attach the SQL Server software, then we'll complete the installation. Okay. And you can see here, okay, choose the instance service. We can application role. You can select, you can see the resources section. Okay, application, data drive, and log drive. Okay, these are the drives. And you can see the cluster network name, cluster network IP address. Okay, this IP address we gave while configuring SQL clustering, right? 10.10.10.25, and this is your cluster network name. And this is your instance name and agent service. You can see here. And all these are, guys, tell me whether your instance will be up and running or not. If your shared drives are down or offline, tell me whether your instance will be up and running or not. Tell me, guys, quickly. We don't have time. Guys, can you hear me? You can hear me, right?
Yes, no. Yes, yes.
Tell me. If my
Oh,
drives
yes.
are down, whether my SQL cluster instance will be up and running or not, or it will be down. It will be down. Okay. It will be down. The answer is it will be down. Why? Because all your system databases, okay, everything are stored in your E drive and L drive, right? So in case if any of the drive is down, not only two drives, even if any of the one drive is down also, okay, the files won't be accessible, the system database files won't be accessible. So the problem is SQL Server can't start. Your SQL Server also will be down. What is Windows cluster work, but SQL won't run? Yes. Okay, so SQL won't run, right? In case if any of the drives are down. Just 1 minute, guys. Fine. Okay, now go to installation. Which option I have to choose, guys? On note 2 now, I have to choose which option?
Add node to
Yeah,
a
no.
Very good.
SQL
Okay.
add node.
Good. Okay, add node to a SQL Server failover cluster. Choose this option and nothing here. Okay, no need to choose anything here. Simply go next, 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 and that's it. Add node. We have to choose add node. That's it. On primary only, we are going to choose all the inputs, but on secondary nodes, no need to choose any of the inputs. Simply by default, it will pull from the cluster setup and then it will keep installing with the same configurations. Okay, right. Let me go next. Okay, next. Next. If it is active, which option we will choose, new or add? I already told the answer, Hassan. Okay, you have to tell what is the option we have to choose. We have already discussed that point as well. New on which node? In this setup, new on which node? Add on which node? Then add on which node? That's it. For Flipkart, node 1 is primary, so you will choose new on for Amazon, node 1 is primary, node 2 is secondary. So on primary you will choose new, on secondary you will choose add node. For Flipkart, node 2 is primary, node 1 is secondary. So for Flipkart, on node 2 you will choose new, on node 1 you are going to choose add. Next. Clear? Okay, I accept the license terms. Next. Okay, and fine. Okay, so you can see it will take the name, okay, existing name and all. No need to give any name. Amazon instance, right? Node 2. And you can see this is the instance name, cluster network name, features, and node 1. What are the nodes, available nodes and all you can see here. Next. Okay, and let me go to next. And the service accounts will be same, but you have to give the passwords. Okay. And this is the final screen, guys. Nothing I gave here. If you observe it or not, nothing I gave. And you can see the action. Action means command. Action is equal to add node. Okay, so let me install. And it will take 5 to 10 minutes to complete the installation. Okay, right? So this is how we are going to install SQL Server failover cluster setup. Only Windows cluster is somewhat critical or complex. SQL cluster is nothing. You will give extra options like cluster network name, IP address. You are going to choose the drives. Okay, these are the things you are going to do for the SQL Server failover cluster setup. Okay, remaining everything is same, right? And 1 minute, please. Okay, okay. So let it be. It will take time, 5 to 10 minutes. So Venkat,
Yes, sir.
good morning, Venkat. Thank you for joining. Okay.
Yeah, good morning. No problem.
Yeah. So guys, he is Venkat, my old batch student. Okay. So he is currently working as a SQL DBA. Okay, and he is going to share his experiences. Okay, how he got the job, how many interviews he faced, what are the challenges he faced, what will be the work he is doing currently. Okay, so everything he is going to tell you now. He is going to share with you. Just ask him if you have any questions. Okay, and again, don't ask the company name and all. He won't share the company name. You can ask the package and all, and he is going to share everything with you. Okay, Venkat, thank you for joining again. Please share your experiences with this teams. Thank you. Please listen carefully, guys. Okay, please listen carefully. And again, like this, I am going to call 2 or 3 more speakers. Please listen carefully. Okay, guys, I'll be in mute. And Venkat, you can talk.
Yeah, first of all, thank you, sir. Hi, all. I'm Venkat, and I did my BTech in the year 2014. So after that, there is some gap in my career uh, because of the personal reasons, and I tried for masters and all. So unfortunately, I did not get any chance to do that. So I don't know how to fill this gap and all. So while I am researching, I got to know. Uh, while I'm researching, I got to know from my one of my friend who is working on MS SQL DBA. So he suggested me to learn this, and there is some. It's very easy to technology, and you can learn it very easily and try to take coaching and put some experience, so you will get the job easily. So I posted in Urban Pro. And I have taken the course from Shanmugh sir. So and I think last year same time we started the batch. I mean I started the training. So October ending, the batch has started, and from by Jan uh, by December 31st, I'm done with the training. After the training, I did certification, and I did not mm, go beyond the Shanmugh sir training, because whatever he told, exactly the same things will come. that is sufficient for getting the job. And you know, I put my resume. I started my job search from Jan 1st, and I got the job in March. I have faced, I think, almost 10 interviews. So within in these 3 months, I got two job opportunities, two offers. So and my package is now my package is something around 11 lakhs change for 5 years experience. So and my suggestion is just follow the training carefully, and Shanmukh is covering all the topics. Sometimes you don't need those topics in your work environment. So it's always good have some extra knowledge also. And only thing, once you crack the interview, uh, the work will be very easy because it's this tool is there from long back. Whatever the um, query, you can Google it. You will find the answer. But my suggestion is at starting. I had some fear because I'm going to work on production. So if I configured anything wrong, or uh, there might be data loss. So I took support from the Shanmukh from for a couple of months. After that, I know how I know how to configure. There should be some process, right, when we are working on the production. So I just understood, and after now I'm working without any tension. So it's very easy technology, but for interview you have to work hard. That too, Shanmukh, so training is enough. And uh, one last suggestion is, if you after finishing the training,
working for 5 plus years of experience as a fake.